Why are we talking about escaping a lab? I don't know. We talked about it for the past year, and now it's back. You know, people write articles. One came out in the Wall Street Journal the other day. Nicholas Wade wrote an article. That's what they do for a living. They write articles, and so you go through more cycles. But there's no data on a lab leak. If there were, please bring it forward.
So basically what you're saying is we need to recycle stories because there's not enough news otherwise to fill our newspapers?
Yeah. Well, there are no more newspapers, but there are websites.
Well, whatever. And actually there are newspapers. I see them on the train. But so is that what I should take away from this? Is that when it's slow news we start
I think that we're in a slow news cycle and they had to come up with something. Yeah, the Wall Street Journal article was just a rehash of what went on a year ago.
Okay, so let's get it straight. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict, the hijacking of a plane, quote unquote, of a plane in Belarus so that some journalist was like arrested or something. I don't have all the details right, but there's some problem there. So, and the amount of death in India and Africa and various other places. We have nothing else to discuss but whether or not this was a lab accident. Really? That's kind of pathetic.
Amy, what are your thoughts on Fauci's comments that he's not convinced this did not originate in a lab?
Let's go to the next question.
This is awful, Martina. It's awful. He should not have said that. There's no evidence. There's no good evidence that it came from a lab.
As I said, let's go to the next question because we're just going to impugn ourselves. This is not, I take the fifth. My cousin said this too today.
I don't know. There's no evidence. I don't know why we have to say it came from a lab when there's no evidence. Anyway, listen to the TWIV 760.
Drops tonight at midnight.
Drops at midnight.
Is it edited?
Edited, posted just before I came on here. I finished it, yeah.
Wow.
One in 500,000 getting breakthrough disease when vaccinated. Is that what Daniel said? But that's vaccines. That is vaccines.